Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Clarence Gomez Show. I'm your host, Clarence Gomez, and welcome to my podcast. My guest today is Alyssa and Matt DeMaria. Uh, Hi, Matt. Hi, Alyssa. Can you introduce yourself to our listeners?
Yeah, absolutely. My name is Alyssa. I'm the director of Vincent, and I've been working with Matt on the show for over 5 years now since our first workshop.
I'm Matt. I'm the writer of Vincent. I've been working on it for about 7 years, and in that time, I also was like the music director for the international tour of Rent, and I've worked on a couple of the Broadway production of Come From Away as well.
Can you tell me about your new musical you created, Vincent, and what is the story about that?
Okay, so Vincent is a progressive in emo rock musical about Vincent van Gogh, but we've taken the story of his life and transplanted it onto a young female artist living in Brooklyn. And so it really shows the struggle of being an artist and that feeling that you need to be seen while you're dealing with anxiety and watching everybody around you just be so successful, all while you're sitting there being like, I just want people to see what I'm doing and see how, like, what I have to offer. And it's such a universal feeling that all artists go through. So to take his story from that long ago and just bring it here, and it just feels naturally at home.
Did the musical has been released on theaters or it is just a proposal that never released or unproduced?
So we did a like a concert production back in 2021 at a local theater. And then we did in 2023, we did a festival in New York City, the New York Theater Festival, where we did a smaller version of the show. And then we actually got produced by Long Island University, where they let us do a 2 week workshop to like really hone in what the show was. And then we did a full production that spring. And then afterwards, we took that entire cast and we crowdfunded and recorded a whole cast album that's out on Spotify and Apple Music and all those fun
Yeah.
things.
Yes, that's really great. Because making a recording for an small artist it is hard. So crowdfunding is the best way to make that. Uh, uh, Also, uh, Alisa and Matt, how did you work together to make this musical happen?
Yeah, so we actually met doing the first production. We didn't know each other before we kind of started this. But I think like our collaboration style relies a lot on trusting each other and being open to each other's ideas. We like really influence each other a lot with every decision we make in the show. And yeah, I think have gotten to a really good rhythm of working closely together now.
Yeah,
Yes.
we tend to like we never have to worry about like will the other job get done? All we have to ever worry about or think about is like the actual artistic side of it. Like, because we're just so I'm so confident in her ability to do the job that we can literally just talk about the really cool stuff. And it's just a really awesome like working relationship that way.
How many uh how many roles or characters are in the musical? How many roles and characters there?
I might be wrong, but I'm gonna try. I think there's 8 main roles. And then there's a bunch of little ensemble things like that have like one line or something like that. I would say 12 in total.
We've done the show with as few as 10 people. And then recently we were really lucky to work at Long Island University and have a cast of like mid 20s. I think it was like 24 people. which was really exciting.
Yes, that's nice. Uh, do you have a plan to make this musical to be on off Broadway or in Broadway in the future?
I mean, that is the dream always.
Yes, that's
we
right.
um we've been working, we've been like sending out emails and pitches and really trying to get people to see it. I mean, that's the real trick, is making people like aware of its existence. Um, and so we've sent it to a few theaters and we've got some interest in it from a couple of places. So we're going to see where that goes, and hopefully one day.
Yes, that's nice. That's a dream. That's a really a nice dream if that musical was be on Broadway. I hope many people watch it on watch it, and I hope also that it got an award or be nominated in Tony Awards. Uh,
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you so
yes,
much.
yes. What what are the the songs that will you recommend to our listeners if they go to the Spotify and listen to your songs in Vincent? What is the best song will you recommend?
Oh,
Ooh. Okay, me and Matt will have probably different answers to
What is
this. I think my
songs from
yeah.
the
my answer is Travel the Stars. It's the last song in the show, and it encapsulates it. I have the original words Matt wrote 7 years ago on a piece of paper, framed and hung on my desk. So it's very special to me.
yes.
Um, I say so. If you want to hear something that's more like chorusy and like musical theater, like really lush harmonies, I say the song "Art Is Our Sanctuary." If you want to hear something that's like really rough and like hard rocking, kind of like, go to Active Melancholy. That's what I'll say. It's the two ends of the spectrum you can hear.
Yes. Also, I want to tell you that I'm a playwright. I made many short plays, and some of my short plays has been produced on many virtual theater. I want to tell you that one of my play titled "The Election." It is a comedy play about a fictional county in Watenia where two politicians named Tiffany and Jinwi are fighting each other to win the election. It was premiered on OK Sumer Theater, a virtual theater company that do many Zoom table with class 2025. So I'm very proud that one of my works has been released on theater, even it is virtual and not physical. Yes, that's my
Oh,
work.
that's really cool though.
Yeah,
Yes.
That's amazing.
congratulations.
Yes. Making a short play for me is not easy. Even you can tell it is a short, it is not easy to make also because you will think about the character and what is the best line you will add to the scene or lines you will add to the script. So it is not easy to work because I made that play the elections for about 1 week or 2 weeks before it was finished. Yes. Uh, Also, that's really nice. Your story of your making about your musical Vincent is very inspire. Imagine you did a crowdfunding to make an an recording album of your musical. That's really inspiring, and you did the musical great. I want to encourage you to, for those of my listeners who wants to listen to their song, I want to encourage you to go to Spotify, and I will send the link of your album on of your Spotify album on the description so my listeners can see it and listen it to the music of your musical Alyssa and Matt. We
Thank
have no
you.
time. Yes, also we have no time. Our interview is just only 10 minutes and it's time to say goodbye. Thank you for talking to you. It's very nice to talk to you. I hope in the future your musical gets succeed, be on Broadway and get nominated or win Tony. Yes.
Thank
Bye.
you so much. Bye
Thank you
bye.
Yes.
so
Thank you.
much.
Bye. That's my interview with Matt and Eliza. And I want to tell you that today in my country, the Philippines, it is June 12. It is the one. And today we are celebrating the 128th Philippine Independence Day on today, June 12, because we became an independent country in 1898. But there is a Philippine American War happened. U.S. invade us and made us a territory. And in 1946, the independence will restore, and we become a country today. Even though the Philippines had a problem, had many problems like corruptions or anything, I really love my country, the Philippines. And that's it. And this is the Clarence Gomez Show, and I declare that this episode is now end. And I will now signing off. Thank you, everyone, and thank you for
Thank
listening.
you.